He said complete. Question number 1, he said 23.65 plus 46.27. Result equals what? We prefer to put these numbers under each other. Here we can say 23.65 plus, we must be careful, here we have two digits after point and here also two digits, so we write point under each other like this form. Here we will start like this form. We can say 7, 2, 4, here 6 and here 4, and we will start addition. Here we'll put 0 before make anything. So here 5 times 7 equals 12. We will say 2 and rise up 1. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 7 plus 2 equals, it will be 9. Here we have 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 equals 9. And 2 plus 4 equals 6. So here 23 plus 65, 23.65 plus 46.27, result it will be 69 here whole, and here we have 0.92. Another question. If we said 54 plus 37.2 equals space. Here we have whole. Where is the whole numbers? Whole number here is 54, and also on the other side we have 37. But here we have 0.2 and here we didn't have any points. So what we'll do, we'll make addition. Addition how? We will add 0.0. Here we have 1 digits and here also we have 1 digit. We can say 54.0 like this form, and here we can say point under point, and we start from right side. We'll say 2 and here 7, 3. Here we make addition. We can say 0 plus 2 equals 2, and here we put 0. 4 plus 7 equals 11. We write 1 and rise up 1. 1 and 5 equals 6. 6 plus 3 equals 9. So result here equals 91.2. 54 plus 37.2, result equals 91.2. Here he said 248.7 minus 194.328 equals space. We said before we must be careful. Here we have 3 digits from right side. Here we have 328, and here we have only 0.7. What we'll do, here we have 3 digits, here 1, 2, 3, but here we have only 1 digit, so we'll put 2 zeros from right side like this form. Here we say 248.7, and here we have 2 zeros. The other side, or here's the other number, here we started by point under point, and here we have 8, 2, 3. Here we'll say 4, 9, 1 like this form. Be careful. Here we have subtraction operation. Here we have minus. 0 minus 8. 0 minus 8 doesn't go. What we'll do, we can make borrow here. We have 0. We can't make anything. So we'll make borrow from 7. Cancel 7. 7 it will be 6. And here 0 it will be 10, and we will cancel, or we'll take away 1 from 10. 10 it will be 9. Last 0 it will be 10, like this form. We can say 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 equals 2. 9 minus 2 equals 7. And here 6 minus 3 equals 3. Here we put 0. Here point, sorry. Here 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 equals 4. And here 4 minus 9. 4 minus 9, here smaller and here greater. Under each other we'll make borrow from 2. 2 it will be 1. And here 4 it will be 14. Here we'll count from 9 till 14. After 9 in your hands, after 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So here remainder equals 5. 1 minus 1 equals 0. 0 here without any value. So final result equals 54.372. So here it will be 54.372. Another question here. He said 24 and 1 over 8 plus 36.721 equals space. How we can solve this equation? Here we have mixed number, and here we have decimal form or decimal number. Here 24 and 1 over 8. 24 1 over 8, we said before 1 over 8 equals 0.125. So we will convert from mixed number. Here we have mixed number. We will convert to what? To 24.125. Here we have 3 digits, and here also on the other side we have 3 digits, 721. We can put 24.125 point under point, and here we have 721, and here 36. We'll make addition. Here we can say 5 plus 1 equals 6, 2 plus 2 equals 4, 1 plus 7 equals 8, and here we must put decimal under each other. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Here 0, and we will carry up 1 above 2. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. So final result here equals 60.846. Here he said complete. .24 approximately equals to nearest hundreds. Here he said to nearest hundreds. We started before 100 has 2 zeros, so we will find the result approximately to nearest 100. 0.24 like Piastars without any value. We can't buy anything by Piastars, so we'll cancel 24. 100 has 2 zeros, so we'll write 2 zeros in the space, and here also 2 zeros above 4 and 2. Last 0 here above 2. We have 2 groups. We said before we have 2 groups. Bad. It will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here good, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Here God, it will give me 1. Here if we say 24 to nearest 100, 24 like pupil has 24 marks from 100 without any values. Here 2 bad or good, 2 it will be bad, so here we will write 6. So final result equals 600. Another question, 7280. 5 approximately to nearest 10. Here he said to nearest 10. 10 has how many 0? 10 has only 1 0. So write 0 above 5 and 0 in the space. 5 bad or good, 5 it will be good. Here 5 good, so it will give me 1. 1 plus 8 equals 9, and we will complete the number here 20, here 2 and here also 7. So final result equals 7290. In this question he said to nearest thousand. To nearest what? To nearest thousands. He talked about thousand. So forget any decimal form, any decimal number. Here we cancel 738 without any values. Thousands has 3 zeros, so we'll write 3 zeros in the space, and 3 zeros above 5, 2 and 6. Here last 0 above 6 bad or good, 6 here good, so it will give me 1. 625 nearest to 1000, so here we'll say 1 plus 3 equals 4. So 3625 approximately equals to nearest thousands, result it will be 4000. If he said 32,625 approximately equals to nearest 10,000. 10,000 mean here 10 and 3 zeros from right side. 10,000 has 4 zeros, so we'll say 4 zeros in the space and 4 zeros above 5, 2, 6, 2. Last 0 here above what? Last 0 above 2, 2, bad or good? 2 it will be bad. It will give me anything? No, we can't say anything. 2 it will be bad, so we write the result here, it will be 30,000. Here he said 652 approximately equal to nearest thousands. Here he said to nearest thousands. Thousands has 3 zeros, so we'll say 3 zeros in the space and 3 zeros above 2, 5, 6. Last 0 here above 6. 6 bad or good? 6 good, so it will give me 1, but here we didn't have anything, so write 1 in the space. So final result equals 1000. 652 approximately equals to nearest 1000. Result here it will be 1000. Here he said 2 and 3 over 4. We have mixed number and we want to convert to an improper fraction. He said convert to improper fraction. He said improper fraction. How we can solve this question? We can say here in the denominator, here we have 4, so here also we write 4. After that we can say 4 times 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. 8 plus 3 equals 11. So result equals 11 over 4. Another question, if we said 6 and 4 over 9 equals, and here also he said convert to an improper fraction. He said convert to an improper fraction. Here we have 9. Here we have 9. So here also we will say 9. 9 times 6. 9 times 6. 9 times 6 equals 54, and 54 plus 4. 54 plus 4 equals 58. Here we have 7 and 5 over 10 equals space, and here he said decimal form. Here he said decimal form. We want to convert mixed number to decimal form. Here we have whole here is 7, and 5 over 10 it will be 0.5. So 7 and 5 over 10 equals 7.5. Here he said 32 and 6 over 100. Here also he said decimal form. Here he said decimal form. How we can solve this question? We can say here whole here is 32 point. Here we have 2 zeros, so here also we must be 2 digits. Here we have 6, so we'll put 0 from left side. Here 2 digits, and here also 2 digits. So result equals 32.06. Here decimal form. Here he said 5,784 divided by 1,000 equals space. Here he said divided by 1,000. How we can solve this question? Here we didn't have any decimal. Here he said 5,784 divided by 1,000. Here we have 3 zeros, so we'll put point after 3 digits. Here we have 1, 2, 3. Here we have 3 digits, so we'll put point here. It will be 5.784. 95 divided by 10,000. Here he said divided by 10,000. Here how many zeros? Count, we have 4 zeros, and here only we have 2 digits. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, and here also we have 4 numbers. So we'll make point after 4 digits. So final result equals 0.00595. Three divided by 100. Here we have 2 zeros, and here we have only 1 digit, so we'll put 0 from left side like this form. Here decimal, it will be after 2 digits, it will be here. So final result equals 0.03. If we have number like this form, divided by 10. How we can solve this question? Here he said divided by 10. Here we have only 1 0, so decimal after it will be after 1 digits, it will be here 3.1. 4, 5, 6 and 2. After that, if we have 6 and 4 over 5, here we have mixed number, and we will convert to decimal form, or decimal number. We said before 4 over 5 equals what? Or 4 over 5 equals, by decimal form we can say times 2, and here also times 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. 8 over 5 times 2 equals 10. So final result equals 0.8. But here we have mixed number, here we have 6, so result equals 6.8. 23 and 3 over 4. Here he said equal space, and here also decimal form. Here 3 over 4, we said before 3 over 4 equals what? We'll say times in both sides, here times 25, and here also times 25. 4 times 25 equals 100, and 3 times 25 equals 75. So result here it will be 0.75 equals 0.75. But here we have 23. 23 is whole, so we write 23 point, and here we'll say 75. After that he said 62.74 approximately to nearest unit. Here he said to nearest units. Where is units here? Here 62 is Zionist, or also we can say whole. Here we'll cancel 74, but here 7 bad or good, 7 here is good, so it will give me 1. 1 plus 2 equals 3, and here we write 6. So 62.74 approximately equal to nearest whole or to nearest units. Result equals 63. 25.675 approximately equal to nearest whole. What's the meaning to nearest unit or to nearest whole? To nearest whole here meaning we have only 25, and we will cancel all decimal here. But before cancel 675, we will look at 6. 6 bad or good? 6 good. So it will give me 1. So result here equals 26. Here he said 18.258 approximately equals to nearest tenth. Where is tenth here? Tenth here tell 2. So all of these number with us, and we will cancel 58. 5 here. 5 bad or good? 5, it will be good, so it will give me 1 above 2. 1 plus 2 equals 3, and we will complete all the number. So result here it will be 18.3. 69.247 approximately equal to nearest tenth. Tenth like this form, or also we can write 1 over 10, or also we can say 0.1. All of these forms means to nearest tenth. Here what we will do in this situation, we'll say we have 69.2 with us, and we will cancel 47. 4 here, before cancel 4. 4 bad or good? 4 here is bad. It will give me anything? No. So result equals 69.2. 32 and 1 over 8 approximately equals to nearest tenth. Approximately equals to nearest tenth, meaning first we'll convert 32, and here 1 over 8 equals 0.125, so final result equals 32.125. To nearest tenth mean all of these number with us till 1, and we will cancel 25. 2 here bad or good? 2 here bad. It will give me anything? No. So final result equals 32.1. After that, if he said 3 and 1 over 4, he wants approximately equals to nearest unit. What we can say, we will convert first 3 and 1 over 4 equals 3.25 to nearest units. So result here will cancel all of 25, and here 2 bad or good? 2 bad. It will be result here equals 3 to nearest unit. If he said 6 and 2 over 7 approximately to nearest unit. To nearest what? To nearest units. How we can solve this question? What we will do in these operations? What we'll do? We'll say we can't find it by decimal form, so look at numerator here and we'll say times 2. Every time we will say times 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. Which is greater here, 4 or 7? 7. It will be greater, so we can't make addition here. So result equals 6. If he said, another question, if he said 6 and 4 over 7 approximately equals to nearest unit. To nearest what? To nearest units. Here we can say, here also we can't make by decimal form, so we can say 4 times 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. 8 is greater than 7. 8 here is greater than 7, so it will give me 1 above 6. 1 and 6 equals 7. Another question, if he said 65.3 approximately equals to nearest units, how we can solve this question? To nearest units, we will cancel all of the decimal form. We cancel 3 and point. 3 bad or good? 3 bad, so result equals 65. 2408 approximately equals to nearest 10. To nearest what? To nearest 10. 10 has how many 0? 10 has only 1 0, so write 0 in the space and 0 above 8. 8 bad or good? 8, it will be good, so it will give me 1. We write 1 above 0. 1 and 0 equals 1, and here we write 24 like this form. He said 2.085 approximately equals to nearest 1 over 10, here meaning to nearest tenth. So decimal here it will be with us till 0, and we will cancel 85. 8 here, bad or good? 8 here, good, so it will give me 1. 1 above 0. 1 plus 0 equals 1, and we'll complete the number, so result equals 2.2.1.